where crime meets mystery. Welcome to Crimecaster.
Los Angeles, 1947. A city built on dreams and darkness. By day, the streets shimmer with glitz and glamour, movie stars, neon lights, the golden age of Hollywood. But when the sun sets, the shadows take over. And on January 15th, 1947, in the quiet of an early morning, a nightmare was discovered. A woman walking with her young daughter, an empty lot along Norton Avenue. And then she sees it. At first, she thinks it's just a discarded mannequin. But as she steps closer, horror grips her. It isn't a mannequin. It's a woman, severed in half, drained of blood, her face mutilated into a grotesque smile, her body posed as if put on display. The City of Angels had a new legend, the Black Dahlia, and her story would become one of the most infamous unsolved murders in history. Before she was a name whispered in true crime history, she was just a young woman chasing a dream. Born in 1924 in Boston, Elizabeth Short was a hopeful actress drawn to the allure of Hollywood's bright lights. She was strikingly beautiful, jet black hair, piercing blue eyes, always dressed in elegant dark clothing. Some say that's why the press later dubbed her the Black Dahlia, a name inspired by the noir film The Blue Dahlia. But Los Angeles wasn't kind to her. She struggled for work, moved from place to place, relying on friends, acquaintances, and men who offered help. Some called her a socialite, others whispered she courted danger. Whatever the truth was, Elizabeth Short never got her big break. Instead, she became a name written in blood. The Los Angeles Police Department launched one of the most exhaustive investigations in history. Her autopsy revealed something chilling. There was no blood at the scene. Her body had been completely drained. The medical examiner confirmed she had been killed elsewhere and transported like a prop, placed for display. And then, the mutilations. Her body had been cleanly severed at the waist, a precision cut made between the second and third lumbar vertebrae, avoiding bone. Only a surgeon or a butcher could have done this. There were deep lacerations on her face, cutting from ear to ear. The infamous Glasgow smile. Her wrists bore ropes burns, suggesting she had been restrained, alive, before she died. No blood, no fingerprints, no clues left behind. Then came the letters. Days after her murder, the Los Angeles Examiner newspaper received an envelope. Inside were Elizabeth Short's personal belongings. The items had been carefully wiped clean with gasoline, no fingerprints, no traces, just a message. The note was typed, cold, emotionless, and signed, The Black Dahlia Avenger. Decades have passed. The world has changed, but the Black Dahlia murder remains unsolved. Was the killer protected, or is someone still out there, their secret buried beneath the city's neon glow? The case remains one of history's most chilling mysteries, a dark puzzle that no detective could solve. And while the city of Los Angeles has moved on, the name Black Dahlia still lingers, a whisper in the dark, a mystery.
Crime never sleeps, and neither do we. Subscribe and stay tuned for more mysteries.